Hello? Hello? Mr. President? Hello? 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 Congrats, Valenti, on being first. Ah! Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, my friends. I hope you're doing well. Apologies for all the internet problems. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for checking in, Lily. Hang on, let me catch up on chat. I might need to leave soon because I want to play Genshin, but I've only updated it on iPad, which is what I'm currently watching it on. On iOS, I have found that Twitch lets me play Genshin at the same time as I'm watching streams just fine, but obviously I understand that, like, the attention divide can be annoying. So absolutely no pressure either way, but I am hoping that you're able to stick around because I greatly enjoy having you in my chat. And actually that one wasn't Twitch, that one was my internet, like, properly, my, like, router and such, so. What can you do? Thank you guys for coming back to rejoin me after my internet cuts out, I really appreciate it. It always makes me so anxious, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh no, what if everyone just leaves? It pauses the stream for me because of the sound contradiction. Oh, I just hit play again, and it prioritizes whatever I most recently hit play on. For me personally. Like, I go into the picture-in-picture thing, and I just hit the little play button, and it works. For YouTube and Twitch for me. But also, I understand that, the iPad operating system is different from, is a little different, so I actually don't know for sure. But again, like, I understand that's kind of a hassle, so absolutely no pressure. I just wanted to let you know. I'll have to sit here a bit though, since technically new stream and I don't want to illustrate. Aw, that's really sweet. Thank you so much. I think the most, like, insane part of streaming to me is that, like, people, like, make me just, like, a part of their day, you know? That's the part that, like, I get the most sappy about, personally, you know? Like, oh. But yeah, thank you all for making me parts of your days. I really, really appreciate it. Also, are sound settings and stuff still sounding good, guys? Since I switched back to my music instead of Genshin music. It should be the same, but I just want to double check. Double check. Yeah. Solo ult. Oh. Yelling solo ult in a single player game is very funny to me. Look at her go! Look at her go! He's so unga bunga! I can just hit stuff! It's so satisfying! Yeah, we'll come. I'll worry about this another time. Outside the box. I forgot. If I asked Chad a question, I forgot what it is. Sucrose Star Glitter gave you a fate. Oh no! Hey, wait, but that's early though, right? How's the thing I posted in Discord? Yes, I did reply to it briefly. It's interesting because it's bigger relative to leg, but not relative to torso. That is very early, yeah. So luckily, like, I think you can like, most likely definitely get R1. You know what I mean? I think you can totally get R1. Because, I mean, I saw 0 out of 1 fate points instead of 0 out of 2. Are they just requiring less fate points for, like, debut banners or something now? Or did I just completely misread a 2 as a 1 somehow? It's always been... I totally knew that. I totally knew that. I need to get this man. I know there's more land cruisers around. I just... yeah. She's a tartar. We don't mean to show her bias, but go in for a martyr. They changed it from 2 to 1 ages ago. Oh, okay. Oh, did it used to be 2 to 1 and they carried over? Interesting. Interesting. Does it not filter by... ooh. Oh, it does filter by weapon. Hang on. I only need 1 right this second. I know that. actually misremembering. I thought it was always 1. Gotcha. They never carried over, but it used to be twice win third. Now it's lose once, get it on the second one. Gotcha. Good to know. I do admit it came up fast. I do believe that it can last. And I'll be loathing for forever, loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. How many of these do I need? I need 4 more, okay. Get lucky here? No, we can't. Okay. And then I have so much resin. So like we can probably get what we need for all this sooner than later, yeah. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get the stream straight point, so I'm gonna head out. Wah! If I need to watch the vid to save it, I will. Aw! I really appreciate it, Lily. I hope you have fun playing Genshin. Keep us posted in the Discord if you feel up to it. Can I make an original? Can I make a condensed resin right now? How much resin do they take now? I actually don't even think I know. I've been getting really turned around about that, unironically, actually. No, I can't. Okay. How many is it now? It used to be 40. Now it's 60. Okay. And so I can do 2 domain runs right now. I theoretically could wait, but I don't want to, so I'm just gonna go now and see what I can get. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah! I theoretically could wait, but I'm not gonna. Well, I could upgrade Zebai the character before I upgrade Zebai's weapon. But I can fight her boss any day. I have to wait around for these. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just run for it. Not realize that she was— oh my god, you're still alive. Why? Okay. I can almost farm for her artifacts, too. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. It lets you just do usefully at once. Nice! You know what, Metty? Metty, do you know what you getting a standard weapon from Sucrose's Star Glitter thing is? You know what it is? Fucking gnarly. So funny. Everything's gnarly. Honey, honey. Like a talkies, I'm the shit. I'm on a face cam right now. We're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. It's Flynn's weapon, so I guess it's time for Jank Lunar Charge right in. Right, that is how that works. I don't know why I thought it was a standard weapon. I have a character that has that Leowa passive. I forget to check. I don't think I do, though. Oh, I have Chi-Chi! I have Chi-Chi! What? Yeah, this is a much longer portion of the stream than I had intended it to be, but I think that's okay. I want to make sure I'm doing my girl right. Hey, we found a Sealy. Else I doubt anyone has any specific complaints. Oh, I never did my little flying side quests yesterday for Primos. I knew I forgot something that was easily accessible. Oh well. I could have done one more pull, but that's okay. Watch literally the next character banner pull I do be a 5-star and then be mad that that could have been my C1 buy. Watch that happen. I should clip this later. Just be like, hey guys, I knew what was gonna happen. What are y'all up to, chat? I don't know. What point is it right now? And like, yeah, we're getting to like the really drudgy part of the school semester now for my friends that are in college or university, huh? I imagine for people who have like full-time, who are like in full-time jobs, so are like kind of same old at the moment. At least I hope things are same old in that they are peaceful, not that they are like boring or drudgy or anything like that. I know Metty is coming out of Hell Week, so it's good that he's getting out of that. At work, yo. What a great day. Yeah. I'm glad that it seems like they aren't having you like running around or anything at the moment. But also like being bored at work is another kind of like irritating. I know. Nah, this is normal week weekend, not hell week. Oh, okay. I somehow misremembered what your schedule was like. How could I? You didn't say anything to incite that tone. I was making fun of myself because I was about to be like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Okay. No, I'm making Varka do witch homework at work, so it's Nami. Yay! How dare you not remember a schedule I barely remember is awesome. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Nope. Up? Oh, up there. Probably the J and Chili's or something. It's interesting that the Wild Hunt also seems to be Electro based. I was thinking about that since I've been hunting Wild Hunt at the same time as I'm heading into Inazuma. Like, because you know Inazuma's whole thing is eternity, and you know, the Wild Hunt, they appear to me to be animated corpses that are powered by Electro, so I'm very curious about that. I'm very, very curious about that. And I'm also, especially since, like, I figured this out just kind of based off of, like, what her attacks look like, and then Metty confirmed it to me. That, like, you know, the Raidens do have something to do with moon goddesses, so, like, you know, many things to be discovered in there, for sure. Many things to be examined there. Oh my goodness, it's 6 a.m. I forgot I started streaming so late. Yeah, I went into like a coma. Cause I was up, I ended up not falling asleep super quick after I ended my stream. I was awake for several hours after. I was awake for like 20 hours. And then I got like oh, also, this is my favorite version of Melt, by the way, since I remember chatting about that with Metty recently. Hyperpop Melt, Hyperpop Melt! Yeah. And then I only slept for like 8 hours, but the problem is, like, normally I don't sleep through, like, the late PM, you know what I mean? Like, normally I'm not asleep. Even if I fall asleep at, like, 4 PM, I'll wake up at, like, 7 PM. You know, like, that's pretty typical for me. So I was really surprised when I woke up and it was, like, midnight. Like, I'm glad I got the 8 hours of sleep, but I was also like, whoa. Whoa. Well, okay. This is my favorite alternate version of Melt. My favorite is still probably always going to be the, like, actual original, but this is... Because to me, this one still sounds like a derivation from something. Obviously, that's just bias rather than something that's actually, like, backed up by the composition of it, but, you know. To me, the original version of Melt feels like the most, like, whole one, I guess, in my brain. But again, that's very subjective, just me based on vibes. Oh, hey! That's not... That doesn't look healthy to me. Not that I'm an expert or nothing. But his attacks are so pretty. Yay, I'm so glad to hear! Also, wait, this is actually really smart. Cause, with my, like, face cam overlay, they can see your chats really clearly. So, like, this is unironically, like, kind of a good way for you to chat at work. LOL. That's so funny. That's how it's supposed to look. That's just not cry. Uh-huh. Oh boy. And yeah, his attacks are so pretty. I hadn't seen any, animation leaks before, I haven't seen any leaks of, like, what his attack animations looked like or anything beforehand, which is why I was like, I'm taking your doll into the abyss. I'm going to observe him in a microscope. Game kept crashing when I switched to chat. Ew, I hate when that happens. Oh! Why do you have a gun? Why is your sword a gun? What's wrong with you? Jesus. Oh, oops. Expecting not to follow the cameras come out as a lesson. Before you notice I'm eroding, I know you don't wanna be. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, bro! I need to get one of those little, like, those, like, cozy, like a Snuggie. The ones that have sleeves. I've had my eyes on like, there's like a cute Mimikyu one that we've had our eyes on for a hot minute. Because we all like Mimikyu, you know? Like, yeah. Plus, like, actually, okay. Also, Aaron's not actually the only Mimikyu we have. Aaron's a shiny Mimikyu, and we have a normal Mimikyu in here, too. One of the kids. Plot twist? Oh, I thought I'd mentioned that to you. Dang. Yeah, no. Yeah, our two main younger alters. One of them's an Alolan Vulpix, so she sees Aaron as an Alolan Ninetales, even though Aaron's a Mimikyu to the rest of us. And then the other one, this other one goes kind of the other way around, just like because of kind of how we see her related to who Aaron is. We ended up seeing them as like a regular yellow Mimikyu while Aaron's the black and white one. fonts. Is that an elevator? Is this an elevator? I don't think it's an elevator. Nah. I realized why I simply lost a support ticket because of user error on my part, and it absolutely still existed, so I sent a follow-up email to say, oh hey, I realized you still have a ticket on this issue. Apologies, here's a picture of my cat. Oh, so has it been solved, is that? Is that what you're saying there? I'm a bit confused. I thought I got Barbara's E up. Oops. Oh, come on! That's just rude. And you only drop one tattered warrant. Bruh. That's so rude. Not solved. Just that I sent an email after I couldn't find the support ticket. I found where this. Oh, sent them an email with the ticket number with the crest and the cat picked the buttons up because, oops. Hey, it happens. I'm sure they're kind of used to it, you know? Like, I mean, like, people that do customer service like this in general, like, people losing track of their tickets is really easy. I mean, losing track of tickets is genuinely pretty easy to do. Mondstadt's so pretty! Look at it! It's so pretty! I love it here. It's so pretty. Mondstadt always home, I agree. Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay. Rhythm game! Rhythm game! Rhythm game! What is this? Aw. Oh, wait, you get primos from getting anecdotes? Shit. Well, shit. Maybe I should do that. Wait, what? They just let you keep inviting them? Whoa. That's just new anecdotes. Oh, okay. Amen, champ. But now a tech support worker has a random picture of a cat in their support ticket, which I hope will make them smile instead of just be a little frustrated. Yeah. I didn't know they let you just, like, keep getting new ones. What's Chi-Chi's C1? When the Herald of Frost is an opponent marked by a fortune-preserving talisman, she regenerates 200. That's not a good C1. What's D-Luke's C1? D-Luke deals 15% more damage. I'm not super excited by that. Or unexcited. I'm just like, yeah, okay. But yeah, rhythm game. This shit, whatever it is. I can wait to do test runs later, honestly. I'm not, like, dying for rewards. I'm so sorry for your loss. I feel so much lighter like a feather with off my mind. Thousand memories like whatever your waste of time. Every stereotype's in the pic. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you out my life. Out my life. Aquila Favonia wouldn't be bad. I mean, one of the Skywards or something wouldn't be bad. I would like to have Wolf's Gravestone for fun. I'm not actually gonna pull on these. It's just like, I feel like I need to pick something, but I definitely don't. Alright, we will be getting back to art in just a second, my friends. I'm just double checking that I have everything that I want to get done today done. And I think that I do. I'm gonna claim my key, and I want to not do this right now. Even though I'm missing out on limited time rewards. Alright! Cool. It's time for us to get back to art. Let me ping in the Discord. Yeah, that was like an hour and a half. I thought it would be under an hour. Oopie. But not the end of the world. Oh, there's a new update. No. Alright. Oh my goodness. we're gonna take the pupil. We're gonna take the pupil, the glow, make a okay. I'm gonna take pupil, this, and this, and put it in a iris roll deformer. Center it. Because the roll. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Then we want to do this. Okay. We also want to do this. Change this to highlight. Why is it taking so long to paste one warp deformer that doesn't even have anything added to it yet? Oh my goodness. Highlight, roll, put these on the inside. We're going to open 3D rotation expression. We're going to change this to eyeball X and Y. Okay, add. Actually, remove these. Just keep these. Turn off perspective strength. And then make sure we move this arrow to the appropriate spot. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Why is it doing that? Oh. That will do it. Oh my goodness, it didn't save my... That is annoying as fuck. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. That's so annoying. Ah, and I don't remember what my settings were. Bro, that's so annoying. Oh well. It happens. All I did was zoom out. I didn't even... Whatever. There we go. That should work. Nice. So like 30 to start here. Peanuts, indeed. Where did that come from, out of curiosity? I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. Just speaking on my mind. Truing. Speak your truth, King. A real one for that. Hell yeah. I have to have one spinny thing per model. I have to have one. It's a legal requirement, and I am not sorry. Adorkable. Ooh, I have a silly idea. I have a silly idea. That's my silly idea. Hi! Hello, Ashley. Nice to see you. Also, yeah, that does remind me. I should turn text to speech back on so that I don't just completely miss chat. I always do that on these art streams where I just totally forget to check chat. But yeah, do we think that might look too silly? Making it so that there's a portion that gets brighter, in opposition to the rest of it, or do we like that? I think I fuck with it. I don't know if I should let it get that pointy, but I do like it, you know?
Is it like an animation?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So whenever the eyes open and close, the iris is going to do that, basically. How are you doing today, Ashley? Nice to see you again. You did unfortunately miss Genshin time. But we won a 50-50 for my friend Metty on Varka's banner, so that's very exciting. We did not get his weapon on stream and then also off stream.
I think it's really cool. It's sorta like the shutter on a camera.
Yeah! Okay, awesome. Perfect. But yeah, we did not get Varka's weapon, but the thing is, now Medi has the fate point that he needs, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it by the end of banner. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
And I could be doing better. I'm currently dealing with a cold. Wink with a frown.
Yeah, no, my nose was so runny yesterday. I was like scrubbing for clips, and the entire VOD was just me going. I do feel I'm a lot less congested today, but my stomach feels weirder today, which is annoying.
I'm gonna go into grind mode and 100% Sumeru, and I will let the greed guide me.
Yeah, I believe in you. I believe in you.
At Sashly Thefahs 993 get feeling better fam, dash.
I believe that you will 100% Sumeru.
Hey, it's me Straub. I made a new Twitch ACC for fun based on my new Genshin ACC.
Ooh, fancy new username. Good to see you, Strawberry. Is calling you Lumi. Oh wait, no, we already have a Lumi. Is calling you Via for short good? How do you feel about that? I think Via sounds cool, but I imagine though that it's meant to be pronounced Viatrix. So but like Via sounds like.
Yep.
Okay, Via works. Awesome. But Via sounds like I got there via boat, you know? Because I mispronounced Via as Via, but Via sounds more like a name to me. Like out of context of the rest of it. Hell yeah. Awesome. Super good to see you. We got, I just recapped, so sorry to people who just heard me yell this, but we got a Varka for Metty, so we're very, very excited about that.
Cause my lumen was named Luminaries and Lumen's constellation is called Viatrix.
Cute. I love it.
Luckily I don't have any stomach issues, but my sleep has been iffy, either not being able to sleep that much, or if I do like I did midday yesterday it was very fever dream-esque, and my nose has been back and forth between stuffy and runny. It's unfortunate because I was gonna hang out with IRL friends today, but that really threw a wrench into those plans.
Yeah, for sure. I hope it eases up on you soon, Ashley. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
Me too. Anyway, can't stay long, unfortunately. I gotta get the new update for my favorite farming sim.
Ooh, I wish you luck. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see what our physics simulation looks like now. Ashley, if you want to see it in action, I can set it up real quick so for you to look at, take a peek at.
There was also something in my eye yesterday morning because my eyes were so dry, so I had to stand in the shower under the water for so long trying to wash it out. My eye was so red because of it. It doesn't hurt anymore, but it hurt so bad after because I was struggling. Ugh.
That sucks. Fingers crossed things get better sooner than later.
And yet I'd love to see.
Unfortunately, there's a weird clipping issue here, so just ignore these rings that form down here, but this is what it looks like so far. Very magical to me. Look at it! So cute.
Looks like a teardrop.
It is!
Really cool.
Thank you!
Or a slipping contact lens.
Yeah!
Tee-hee.
And I just did a bunch of fancy math stuff to make it so that all those little dots move more quickly on their own. Oh, I think this is the best eye physics I've ever done. That looks magical. Whoa. Look at that. Whoa. That's even better than I thought it would be. Oh, I cooked with that. Oh, I cooked with that.
The like stars oh.
Right? Oh my god, I literally cooked with that so hard! Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh, look at it! Oh my god. I'm so good at this game! I'm so good at this game! The only thing is that I want to. There are little to no stars up here at the top, so I'm just really quickly going to do this to put some more up here at the top. And then
You're a wizard.
I am a wizard. Is that too much? That might be too much. No, I think that's the right amount. That is the right amount of stars. Yay! That's so cool! That's so cool! That looks so sick! That looks so sick! Hell yeah.
So is this like a VTuber model or something of the sort?
VTuber model.
Oh, with the makeup too, ah.
Right?
That's real cool. I couldn't even imagine having the skill for something like this. The best I can do is making silly little outfits for Void models.
That is still a big skill, dude. Don't downplay yourself. Like, I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, well, actually, this is so easy, because it's not. Like, but you know, like the building blocks for this skill is making silly little outfits in 3D software or 2D software. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're not in a totally different world from me. Like, that skill directly feeds into this one, you know? If you can do that, then you can learn how to do this. So, hell yeah.
I'm talking just like getting assets from Pixif, and I don't downplay it because it's real fun as a way to understand fashion more.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Mom. Mom? Look at what I did. Okay. Also, my camera is on, just to let you know. Huh?
Hi, Mom.
This is the coolest iPhysics I've done, I think. You don't have... It's, ignore that. But look at the stars and the bouncy.
Uh-huh.
That's so cool!
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Stop the thing going under. You have to like do a crop or cut it off. Or something?
I'm gonna have to draw a new layer of skin color to just go underneath
just to
it.
camouflage.
Because there's one for the upper eyelid, but I forgot to add one for the lower eyelid. The lower eyelid one is only this big.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. I love it.
Have a good
Yeah.
day at work. Love you. Metty says hi.
Bye, Mom.
Metty also says bye. And thank you for hydrating, Ashley. Make sure to also hydrate yourself. Do not only water your streamer, also water yourself.
Yummy hydrating coffee.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Thanks for reminding me I ran out of water and I need water RN.
Hey! Nice.
At Metty Deskia coffee does the opposite though.
Yeah, it's just a joke. He is rocking and rolling. Do not fear. We dunk on him for quote unquote hydrating with coffee, but like he doesn't actually need to.
Paradoxical stimulant response.
Mm-hmm. So now we add the.
We sippy the coffee for nap time. At Sashli Thefahs 993 SHHHHH. It keeps me awake so I have more opportunity to drink water.
That's awesome.
Big brain.
I beg your pardon. That can't be right.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some water and take some medicine. My sinuses are hurting and it's very rude of them.
That is very rude of them, I agree. Hopefully you feel better soon.
GLGL, I hope you kick your sinuses in the rear. Oh shit, new teapot.
Yeah!
Redecorating day OMG. Basil.
Hey Rain, how are you doing? I'm finally like
Keith.
doing work again.
Reainian.
Super good to see ya. How are you doing?
Metty. I appreciate you. Good seeing you too. Just slept from 6 p.m. to 4:30 a.m.
Ooh, I think.
"10 hours is a lot for me to have slept." I normally get about 4.
Look at this, guys! Look at her!
It's very good.
Thank you! We have so much more detail to add to make the XY really pop, but like...
Very Vixen-like.
Thank you! Tis the goal.
It looks killer.
Thank you! Okay. I'm gonna come back and nitpick at details for that later. Now I kind of wanna... I wanna start fucking with the mouth now. Just for funsies. Where are my references? Here they are. Very cute. I really do hope my hair is done falling out. I think I'm now unstressed enough that it should stop. But last shower, I feel like my body was just like trying to eject the last of the stress. And so it's just like just so much of it just came out. I was just sitting in the shower like, do I need to go to a doctor or something? Like, it was like the same amount I've lost in like the entire last month all at once. And I was like, that bruh. But like, I don't know. I really can't think of anything that it would be other than just like stress and period. So it's like, well, rip in peace. There was a lyric that mentioned hair falling out. I was like, man, just like me for real out of nowhere. Sorry. Probably should have clarified that. LOL.
I feel you. I didn't even really notice how much of my hair had been falling out till one morning I was running my hand through my hair and an entire section was just short. I think it's regrowing now, but it scared me to realize.
Right? Like it sneaks up on you. I'm glad it's less of a problem now though. That's very good to hear. right? I think that is good. For those portions, the only thing I need to manually do is the mouth funnel shape, which is always the most irritating. Although, hang on, no. Let me try doing it as a blend shape. Maybe it'll work. It didn't end up working for Mask Money, but maybe just the specific way that this model comes together, you know? Maybe it'll work out this time. We'll see. So we're gonna start, actually, by using this as our reference. Like this. And then we're going to take these bits like this. Oh, hello? I'm sorry, what just happened? Okay. A little bit weird, but alright. And then we do this thing again. Where we like push it this way. Like this. Okay, and then what happens when we open the mouth? Bad things happen when we open the mouth. Okay. My dreams are crushed. Ah, well. I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's decent. I actually think I want to push this back out here. I can't listen to the whole poker app again. Then how does that interact with everything else? Okay, we definitely need to limit a lot of these blend shape weights, but they don't look half bad. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, now we take these and we put them in a deformer called Mouth Straw Open X Shrug. Very eloquent. It does not need that many polygons. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna run by the bathroom real quick. Hope everybody's having a good time. All right. Actually, I think mouth shrug is the easiest one to do quickly. Yeah. It's literally just like... Then... Oh yeah, there's also this thing where just bringing this down a little bit helps. Keeps the corners of the mouth lined up and everything. And then also on this, that just makes it so it has the chewing motion that way. Cool. I have a weirdly difficult time with mouth X a lot of the time. I don't really know why. I just do. But I think this one is pretty straightforward. Hey, Monty! Finch time? Yeah, Finch time. We have 90% of the mouth done! Now we can, I think that was a sufficient break, so I can go back and start nitpicking at the eyeballs. Does this look insane if I do it this way? A little bit. That's okay. Soda can. Damn.
96. ECIN.
Sign. Yeah, there are some things that I need to redo just to make sure that things stay covered and all, but I like it. I like it. Very cute, very effective, and very fast. I did that really quick. There are some obvious problems, but I'm happy with it overall. It's just I need to draw some new skin layers to cover underneath the eye and like the sides of the mouth where you can see the teeth and stuff poking through. But that's a simple process. So, yeah. That and we haven't rigged like the teeth and stuff at all, but you know. Oh, and the eyebrows, but I mean. Yeah, I think I got all the blend shapes to interact correctly so that they don't like squish together in ways that make it look too unnatural. They still like it looks cartoony, but it doesn't look bad. I don't think at any of these points, other than again the fact that you can see through the cheeks. But doing a model that has like the skin here missing someday could be pretty cool, couldn't it? Like where you can see through to the skin, but like to the inside of the mouth, but like on purpose. I have seen people that have like gauge facial piercings like that. It makes it so that drinking water is like impossible, but let's see. So what's something I did want to check? Was it there? I don't even know. All right. Let's look at the X physics again real quick. Mostly with these. What do I want to do with this on the x-axis? don't know. I'm gonna try having this shrink like this on the X. I don't know if I'll like it, but I'm gonna try it. I could also do a thing where it... No, that's stupid. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I think that looks a lot more lively already.
Bro the Rigster.
I am the Rigster. Welcome in, SinClout. Nice to meet you. My name is Cecilia. I did not draw this model. This was drawn by Noodle39. But I design, draw, and rig VTuber models. I'm not using my own model right now, but I do have one that has a shit ton of toggles and stuff. And yeah, we're working on the eye physics. Also though, because I didn't draw this model, not all the masks work the way that I'm used to, so we have some opacity problems, like the iris poking out underneath, and being able to see the inside of the mouth when certain expressions happen, but I'll be fixing those off stream so we can come back and keep making progress later. But look at how cute she is! We started rigging tonight. So we've made good progress, although I did sort out my art meshes and texture atlas in advance. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. It's super lovely to have you. Man, I remember when...
Well, damn. A whole paragraph. I don't know what to say. LOL.
I'm still small enough that when I get new followers, I feel like I should, or when I get new chatters, sorry. When I get new chatters, I feel like I should introduce myself, you know? Also, we are... Oh my goodness. I told myself that I was going to do like a Miku toggle for my model at 390 followers, because 39 is the Miku number. But we're getting there faster than I thought we were going to, so I should probably actually start working on that now. Oh, yeah. That, and also, it's kind of a litmus test, right? I am very energetic. And especially when I'm co-working, I know that people can get the impression that, like, oh, this is like a co-worker. And then they come in to see me like playing Stardew Valley or something, and I'm like losing my goddamn mind. So I also feel like doing the whole paragraph intro.
I can tell LOL,
yeah.
which I see it as a good thing.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing too, because I'm a slay. But it's definitely something that not everybody wants in their Twitch streamer. So I like to do my like higher energy intro paragraph just as like a heads up, like, hey guys, you came in and saw me, but that is a live 2D stream only feature. Every other time I am screaming. So just as a heads up, yeah. Also, I do love your username. Is calling you Sin for short the vibe, or... Sorry, I love your bio just being full-blown Asian. Hell yeah.
I got tons of nicknames ICL.
Gotcha. But yeah, I definitely need to fix the
yes, people love my bio LMAO.
I'm genetically full-blown Asian, but I was adopted by white people, and then all my friends growing up were Korean and Japanese instead of Chinese, which is what I am biologically. So I'm like... Yeah, I think we're done with the eye physics already. We need to add eyebrow expressions. Yeah, we need to add eyebrow expressions, and we need to add eyebrow expressions, and what's the other thing? Eyelash physics, right? Also, do you do live 2D rigging yourself? If so, I would love to see some of your work. If you are up for sharing.
I never rigged things before, lol.
Gotcha. Were you just scrolling around the art tag then? Or did you get me from the Asian tag? You know what's crazy? I added that so that I added that like at first so like, you know, other Asian people can find fellow Asian streamers, but I moved it like up on my list when I started VTubing so that people would know that like I'm Asian. So if I like make a joke or something, they're not like, "Oh my god, this white bitch is going crazy." You know? And on my like VTuber debut, somebody came in and they're like, why do you have that Asian tag on your profile?" And I was like, I think you know the answer to that. And so I think the reason you're asking me that question is not a reason that I particularly enjoy. It was like, bro. They're like, that's kind of sus. And I was like, bro thinks the US Census is porn. Like, ah. Hello? Motion mirror. Right, it's not reflect anymore, it's motion mirroring. Because why not? Blink. Thank you. Can I just swap parameters? I want these to swap over instead of. I guess if I take And I use this as a placeholder. And I can do this. Yeah. No, that's too much. That should be a good compromise. And then this, I think I also want to put this effect on again. How do I do that? I selected them backwards. Well, no, actually, this can work, maybe? If I... Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Cool. I like that a lot. I am very happy with that. Right. I think... I want to leave us here, or do I want to... Yeah, I should actually probably try to make myself sleep soon. Let's see. Now let's try to get browse done, actually. Thank you for fishing, Metty. Look at her already! Look at how good it is already! I haven't even added the facial expressions to, like, the eyes yet. Like, look at the fizz on the eyes!
May I say she's a goddess?
She is. Ooh, a piranha. Ugh. But, like, I love how I made this little blue dot bob around just a smidge.
I didn't know I can fish.
Yeah, you can fish. It's, I sometimes forget to open it, but I do like to have it open for, art streams. But yeah, there is, okay, but here's the thing,
spam or I
Sinclout.
cry.
Yeah, here's the thing, Sinclout. We have an honor system, okay? And if this is like elementary school, if one person fucks it up, they fuck it up for everybody. If one person starts spamming the redeem and annoys the shit out of me, then I put a 5-minute cooldown on it until people have learned. So, I trust you. But I am warning you, still. I'm still warning everybody. Do not fuck up the fish redeem for everybody else. But yeah, look at the little blue dot. It's so cute. It's my favorite part.
Don't take my fishies.
Don't take my fishies. She's already so expressive too, and she hasn't even done anything yet. I'm like, ah!
It's so good, Basil.
Thank you! Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and add these expressions in too before I head out. And then I think we're good, because then I just have to replace some masks and stuff. Yeah, and then we're like done with the expressions. Pretty fucking cool. I think she's a squinty smiler. You know? Not that squinty, but... Oh, well, I mean, I am making this. I should actually be putting this on the squid perimeter, actually. So let's... Welcome back from ads, everybody.
Somehow my coworker and I ended up in a race to see who can do rounds first.
Hell yeah. Who's winning? I am rooting for you.
She just booked it out of here?
Dang!
I didn't know it was a competition.
Rip, bro. Slacking! You're slacking!
I did it last round cause she was doing another task.
Uh-huh. Makes sense, makes sense.
IG, it was a stain on her record idk.
That's fun. Or at least I hope it's fun.
Yee.
Yay. Good, 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 good.
I just sit here and watch stream.
Yay!
Whoa, did you know, chat, you can buy this model? Check out.
Aw, thank you, Metty. I appreciate it. Yeah, I still trying to figure out the best way to like market things, you know?
Pre-made seem hard to market.
Mm-hmm. But I have faith. I have faith. Mostly.
I believe.
Yeah. Again, absolute worst case, it remains...
She will find home.
Worst case, she remains my puppet forever. And I get to just fuck with this model for eternity. Smile is when the eye is closed. And squint is when the eye is open. Yes. Okay. Brow inner up is when brow RY is down. Mouth open is already done. How does this go? This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. So this needs to not interact with funnel. What? Huh? Oh. Oops. There it is. There we go. Good. Small, pucker. Sneer's good. No, Sneer's not. I don't want that to interact, actually. Really knows the way I worship. Okay. And then how does close interact with all of these? Good, 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 good. And then if I have mouth open, how does that interact with everything? Good. Okay, cool. But except I don't want. Hang on. I want open to barely interact with funnel, actually. Mouth open, mouth, funnel, edit graph. Oh, edit graph, add point. Oh my gosh. Add row. Let's see, like point. Yeah. Like barely interacts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, or do I not want that to happen? I had pucker on accident. Shit. Oh no, I think it's actually pucker that I want to fuck with. Shit. Hang on. Open. Let's remove this. Yeah, funnel is fine. It's pucker. And I want literally, like, yeah, exactly 0.3. Just about. Okay. 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3. Okay. And now what do we got? Hell yeah. All the weird interactions with the upper lip and bottom lip, like, smushing each other weird, are gone. Let's fucking go. So yeah, now the only thing left to fix is the... Oh, but actually, I might have a really silly solution to the mouth problem, actually. What if I, like, literally just grab this and I just drag it here? Like, what if I just, you know... Love again, and it's better off this way. Never again, never again. It might not be enough, but you know, I do want to try it. If I just joink, what does that change exactly? It does improve things. Hey, actually, that might literally be all I need to do then. Oh, oops. What? Right. That bit. Okay. Oop. Question mark? Just take these and up and out. There's still some right here. Yeah, no, I have to actually fix the masks. Ugh! Oh well. Although, now I'm also seeing... Hang on, I'm also seeing something weird with the, I think, mouth roll parameter? Is that what that is? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I just need to fix those masks, and I'll probably do that off stream, just because that requires me to have Clip Studio and Live 2D and all that stuff open at the same time. So I don't necessarily really want to do that right this second. Other than that, I do also want to fix the inside of the mouth. No, I'll remember to fix the inside of the mouth. What I will forget later though is eyelash physics, so I really should remember to do that. So let's take these. And on the eye open physics, we'll make each of them go up and down. That's like how I made your mom last night. Not my best work.
Good joke.
Thanks. You're gonna have to get used to those if you stick around, Sin. Like I know everyone makes your mom jokes, but I have managed to become the your mom joke guy in both a 500+ person marching band and VTubing and my little VTubing sphere, and I think that's like kind of frightening, but also impressive. Let's see. No, I want these to be on. Do I want to keep these here, or do I want to put this on the faster one? Or is that even the faster one? Too fast.
Can I be the your dad joke guy? AKA.
Hell yeah, let's go for it.
I'm your dad now.
You can't be my dad and also my son. Unless we're really getting into some Greek mythology ass shit.
Why not?
Yeah, you're right. The Greeks did it. Why don't we? I think I'm just gonna need to put this on its own parameter, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever.
We can do it better than the Greeks.
Hell yeah, brother! Sin, for context, when you draw a model, they call you as a model mom, and when you rig the model, they call you as a model dad. And I both drew and rigged Metty Gesto's model. So as a joke, I call him my son.
And I'm your brother.
And we've been over this! We've been over this!
Good info.
Yeah. The double dots, yeah. Valid reaction. Wait, what? What the fuck? Huh? Wait, what?
slowly becoming every male familial role in Bezel's life.
If you say so. Why are only one of the eyelashes? Oh, probably because I didn't move them. Oh my god, I'm stupid. No wonder.
That sound belonged in the third Ice Age movie.
Thanks. What do you mean output 0? Huh? What do you mean IR open can't... What? Oh, is it because of this? Oh my god, it's not. It's because I'm dumb. Because of this. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! What do you mean 1,200 and... Fuck off. Oh my god, I almost said fuck off game. What is happening?
It is a game though?
It's my favorite video game, Live 2D.
Your favorite one in fact.
There we go. Is that the right speed though? Mm. Why is the scale so extreme? What's going on there? Okay. I want it to shake more. I think that's good. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Cool. Blink. There we go. And oh, and I have an extra silly plan. Hang on. I had this idea. I Oh, come on! Don't do that. What are you doing? What? What? Since when can you not just make a... Since when can you not just make a... What the fuck? Okay, well that's stupid.
We return, damp and smelling of patchouli.
Oh! Alright!
Nice shower.
Yippee. So we do this. And then we do... Wait, no. No. Actually, no we don't. We do... this. Fuck. Now, when it closes while the eye is looking to the side, it should... No, it didn't work! Damn it. Okay, that does not work the way I thought it did. Okay. Rip me. Basically, I want to make it so that when the eyeball is over here, right? Instead of it, like, it looks a little uncanny when it goes straight up and down and it doesn't roll at all. I'd like it to roll some, but also it is definitely being exacerbated by the fact that a portion of the iris is literally sticking out of the side of it. So, like, actually, maybe I should not worry about that too much. Yeah, actually, never mind. That's a complete non-issue. Okay. We have eyebrows, eyelashes. We've set all of our blend shape weights. I would like to fix the inside of the mouth, and then I think I'm going to try to make myself sleep somehow. We're going to ignore the fact that I just drank half of a caffeinated thing. Because I don't actually want my sleep schedule to be me falling asleep at 4 p.m. and waking up at midnight. So I'm going to just make myself sleep, hopefully. Mouth. Mouth.
Could have fooled me, but...
Could have fooled me, but...
I wish I had a hamster emote to reciprocate your reference.
I really should just draw my own teeth, but I don't wanna chat. What's the point of me buying a PSD if I have to draw things?
That bites.
Ah! Very funny. I've been making some sounds these days, huh? want to see what I did? My camera is on. Everyone say hi, Dad. But look at the stars.
Hi, everyone.
Look at the stars.
Yeah.
And then the little
Hi, Dad.
bobble thing.
Cool.
And then also, well, okay, there's some problems with the art layers, but I also got all the mouth expressions done.
You're gonna put like
Howdy, Mr.
like what?
Pops, sir.
the sparkles in the eyes, and then what do they call it? The light reflection in the eyes.
Yeah, it's there.
I know that's what I was.
Oh, you said you're gonna, so I thought you meant. Anyway, there's some clipping problems.
I
like,
hope
can
you
see the
have a good
tooth go-
day
I
at
didn't
work,
draw this one, so
Father.
the layers weren't fully set up for the way I do things. Like,
Yeah.
full expressions. Dad, Metty says, I hope you have a good day at work, Father.
Hi, Metty. Thank you. I shall.
Oh, Monty says, howdy, Mr. Pops, sir.
Mr. Pops is my father.
Oh dang, what's good, Pops?
Now, you need to hide somebody's logo really, really tiny in the people.
I've technically already done that. Yeah. Have I not shown you that one?
No.
Oh, do I still have that file?
Don't bring it up. It'll take you 30 minutes to get back to where you are.
I have 64 gigabytes of RAM now. This thing's fine. Bye, love you.
Love you too.
I'm not reading that one out loud.
Bye, Dad.
Metty says bye. That's the one I'm willing to read out loud. There's another one I'm not. Bye! One of my favorite parts of this is, in fact, simply exposing to my parents to the strange group of people I have managed to collect. It is thoroughly entertaining. Very strange, but thoroughly entertaining. But obviously there's limits, but, you know. Silly, goofy, and so on and so forth. How big is this? Or is it just oh, it's really tiny. Okay. Sometimes when it disappears, it's because it's so big, and sometimes it's because it's so small. You ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature to take it like a taker. In a hurry, 'cause baby I did live high. see. Do I wanna... Oh. Okay, and then tongue also moves. But how much? Cool. I think I am happy with that. Again, lots of mask problems, but that is a-okay. The teeth sticking out the side like that is quite actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, do you guys want to see how cursed the default patterns are for these? This one is just like, okay, bro. And then this one is worse. It's just everything moves in a giant circle, and then this one is like randomized poses. Which is a lot more, less like frog blinky. Yeah. Yeah, look at her! Blend shapes are truly a blessing. Hello, Blue Wave! Thank you so much for following me. My name is Vasilia. As you can see, I make VTuber models. I didn't draw this one. Noodle39 did. But I am rigging it. I've also made a few adjustments because it's about a 3-year-old file. I bought it for $250 off of VGen Shop. It was crazy. I also do Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Stardew Valley, Peak, Genshin Impact, and so on and so forth. So if you would like to join me, I'd super appreciate it. Like, you've already followed me. So I'm excited to have you here. But if you want to only be here for art streams, I keep people posted in my Discord on what my stream topic is at any given moment. So feel free to join that if you think it'll help you out. Help you make sure that you're only tuning into streams that you want to see. Yeah, look at how good the physics are, guys! They look so good. They look so good. Look at the eyelashes! Wait, bottom lash physics. I didn't add those yet. Hold up. I even made I made a special like mesh for this actually. Hang on. Let's do this. Guys, it looks so cool. Luckily, this is fairly simple. Like, I've set up my meshes in a way that makes this fairly easy. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Why is it acting like that? Hello? Why are they doing that? Why? Blend modes of objects, not an off-screen drawing. Yeah, but why is that moving the vertices, though? What? It's telling me that the blend modes might be breaking, and that's great and stuff, but that's not the problem I currently have. Why is this moving? Do you see that? What's up with that? Oh, it's because of the... There's no reason for it to be doing that. Because this This mesh doesn't affect it. None of these boxes are anywhere near it, so I don't know why it's doing that. I guess I'll just be more careful with it then. We'll just, you know what, yeah, let's just manually fuck with each of them. Like this. And then hope it doesn't keep messing me up. Nope. There we go. Yeah, see the bounce of the bottom lashes? Hell yeah. I'm very proud of this. This song sucks. All right, my friends, I am going to send you off in a little mini raid to whomever seems to be live, and hopefully make myself sleep at some point. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This is our first like little co-working stream in a hot minute, so it was really, really fun. I am going to send you to Lumi. Lumi speaks Spanish, so please drop an hola and try your best to keep up if you feel up for it. But if you don't, she will totally understand.
Thanks for vibes.
Thank you too, Metty. Oh, actually, do I have social battery to like raid a buddy?
Me hablo español y es mierda.
Actually, wait, no. Do I want to send you guys to a non-English, like well, she speaks English, but not as fluently as like Hyun. So I don't know if I actually want to send y'all to her if I don't have social battery to stick around, because I really don't. Quite the dilemma. Actually, do I have social battery to raid in general right now? No, I kind of want to just go to bed. Yeah. No one will fault me if I just don't raid. I do that all the time. I don't know why I'm overthinking it this one time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out while I mess with the physics engine and everything. Next time I will have my masks fixed and we'll hopefully be able to get the head turn going. So, I will see you then. I hope you have a great night. Bye-bye. That's not that right screen, this one.